Alright, what's going on, guys? So this video is going to help you with your confidence with women. If you have no confidence, this video is for you. Take some of my confidence. I have plenty to give, okay? So take some of my confidence, apply it to your life, and you will start seeing results, okay? And I need you guys to study, okay? Because guess what? I pulled up a video, and what was the favorite whiskey? Johnnie Walker. So what did I do duty free? Fucking Johnnie Walker. Why? Because I fucking studied, man. I studied, okay? So let's get right into this video about confidence, okay? Most guys don't understand that when it comes to talking to women, the major playing factor, yes, looks matter, of course. You can't be fucking ugly as fuck, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna get into that, okay? Listen, you want to work on your looks as much as you can, but not everybody is going to be blessed. Not everyone is going to be the motherfucker who is the most handsome guy on earth, right? But that's okay, because here's the thing about being a man. The thing about being a man is that your insecurities should not be a thing. As a man, you should not be worried about insecurities. That's something that's for women. Why? They use makeup, right? They use makeup. They cover up. They use filters. As a man, no filter, right? I'm not on here putting on a filter. I'm not on here putting on makeup. I'm not on here doing anything, right? The way I show up, if I look good, it's because I've worked on myself. It has nothing to do with no insecurity or makeup. And even if you have an insecurity, you work on it. As a man, everything that you do is work. It is not to cover shit up like looks, money, status, covering shit up, okay? You work on the things that you are so-called insecure about so that they're no longer a problem. And then when you walk up to a woman, guess what? You approach her and she feels that confidence. That confidence comes from working on those things. Like I said, if I look good, guess what? It's not no fucking makeup. If my skin looks good, I worked on it. Took me a few months, few years, right? If my hair looks good, it took me months to work on it and figure out a good hairstyle for me. If I smell good, it took me months to figure out what cologne to wear. So understand that all the confidence comes from the work. But as a man, you don't sit there and you don't be insecure about anything. You don't be insecure about your height. You don't be insecure about any of the things that you cannot control. If you can control it and it makes you insecure, the only reason why you should have that feeling is to use it as motivation. To say, you know what? I feel inadequate in this area of my life. So what am I going to do? I'm going to get to work. I'm going to study. Okay? Fucking Johnnie Walker. Come on, guys. Sipping on that Johnnie Walker. For those of you who don't know, y'all are like, what the fuck is he talking about? Just type in Johnnie Walker, okay? Johnnie Walker, man. I fucking studied. Okay? But listen, let's get back to the point. When you're approaching a woman, she wants to feel that confidence oozing from your skin. She wants to feel that alpha, that confidence. You know what I mean? But listen, when you approach a woman, she wants you to lead her. She wants you to go through the interaction and be direct. Don't pussyfoot around. Don't show up and start talking about random shit, because that shows that you are a poor leader. You are a weak man. Just that alone. Understand that the small things that you do say a lot about you. The guys who leave comments, just a little sentence tells me everything I need to know about them. So guess what? When a woman sees you in public and you approach her and you come at her some weak type of way, trying to beat around the bush, that little bit, just that 1 second, that 1 minute even, that right there tells her everything she needs to know about you. And that's why you're getting rejected. Okay? It's not because, oh, it's the end of the world. No, you're doing shit wrong. You are doing shit wrong. And once you fix that, are you going to get rejected? There's times when you'll get rejected, sure. I mean, for every 5, there's 5 that say no, 5 that say yes. It's just the game. Doesn't matter who you are. You could be the richest man on earth. You could be the most handsome man on earth. Your averages might be higher than the average man, but guess what? There's still going to be women who you just aren't their type. Even if they find you somewhat attractive, you're just not their type. But if you show up to a woman and you're pussyfooting around, you're like, oh, so, what do you like to do? And this, that lets her know that you don't go after what you want. And the man who's confident, and trust me, she's dealt with confident men, because women, they have access to so many different men. They have access to pretty much any man that they want, because if she's pretty, if she's attractive, there's men trying to holler at her. There's men trying to shoot their shot constantly, every fucking day. Think about it. If it's, let's just say it's just one a day. That's 365 guys that she talked to. Do you get 365 women trying to talk to you every single day for a whole year? Come on now. Like, you need to understand that she can spot this shit. She can spot when you're the type of man who pussyfoots around. So instead of sitting there and being like, oh, what do you like to do? No, be direct. Go up to her, introduce yourself like a man, and let her know why you're there. State your intentions and make them clear. You want to take her on a date? Go ahead and do that. Let her know. Does that mean that you can't have a conversation about something that's pertinent to the situation that's going on at the moment? No, that's not what that means. Like if you guys are at an ice bar, right, and you use something to spark up a conversation, it doesn't mean that you're pussyfooting around, because sometimes a good conversation can just flow and it doesn't have to be directly to the point, because sometimes you could just have a real conversation before even getting to the point. But understand that women respect direct men who are confident and don't feel like they have to second guess themselves before they shoot their shot. Because the moment you start second guessing yourselves, she says, this man's not sure of himself. This man's not very confident in himself. So why should I put my trust in him? Why should I be comfortable enough to give this man my body? Why should I be comfortable enough to make this man my leader? Because if you are her boyfriend, if you are her man, then you are her leader, okay? Unless you're into some type of cuck situation, then that's a whole different thing. Maybe she's the leader, right? But if you are the leader, she wants a man who can lead. She wants a man who's strong, who's confident, who doesn't second guess himself, who goes after what he wants exactly every single time. Because just that little action alone of you pussyfooting around is going to let her know that when you want to start a fucking business and you're working a 9 to 5, what are you going to do? You're going to pussyfoot around. Why? Because the way you do anything is the way that you do everything. So here you are pussyfooting around approaching her. Now, guess what? When you're working a fucking 9 to 5, you want to quit your job and start a business, you're going to be like, oh, should I? Oh, should I? As opposed to the man who walks up to her confidently. That man, just that alone, lets her know that that's the type of man who will take action, go after what he wants, take the risk, regardless of how he feels. So if he's working a 9 to 5, he wants to start that business, he'll fucking quit. He'll take the risk. Why? Because that's what he truly wants. Winners out here, they go after what they truly want. They don't settle for less. Settling is for people who are just low level and don't have that ambition to go after what they want 100% with vigor. Okay? So it's not about what you say. It's about how you say it. Okay? It's about how you speak to the woman. What is your tone of voice? Do you have a meek and shy tone of voice, or does your tone of voice sound confident? Is it projecting? Can she hear you? Or does she have to keep on saying, wait, what? What'd you say? Excuse me? Huh? Like, she shouldn't have to do that all the time. One time, it happens. But constantly, start speaking up. Drop your fucking nuts. Be a man. Don't sit there and mumble and be like, hey, how you doing? No, you speak with conviction. You speak like you know what the fuck you're talking about. Even if you fucking don't. Even if you're not confident. If you're not confident, fucking act like it. Because guess what? A woman who doesn't know you can't fucking tell the difference. She doesn't know if you're confident or not. So why do you guys shoot yourself in the foot by walking up to a woman who doesn't even know you and you show that you're unconfident? You show that you're nervous. Shit. If you're a fucking broke motherfucker and you're walking into a business meeting with a bunch of high level motherfuckers and the only opportunity you have is to, you have an opportunity, but you gotta act like you know what the fuck you're talking about. Shit, walk in that motherfucker and be confident. Guess what? You might even get that opportunity. Why? Because they might respect the fact that you're just confident enough. You are someone who is ambitious. And as opposed to the guy who walks in there and is like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Listen, guys, confidence will take you far in life no matter where you're at. Whether it's sales, whether it's dating, whether it's business, confidence. Okay? You want to make that sale? Have confidence and inspire that confidence in others. Inspire that confidence in the buyer to make the decision to buy. Okay? You want to be good with women? Be confident so that you inspire that confidence in the woman so that she feels confident enough to be your woman. And be confident so that you can inspire the people on YouTube to hit that like button. Come on now. I know you guys are feeling confident right now to hit that like button. So go ahead and drop that like, drop a comment. I'm out of here, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.